He placed his palm on the cold disc and felt the needle bite. "If I lose," Cade said, voice steady, "stop my heart." The chamber lights dimmed. The judges stared through glass, eyes clouded, wired by silver cords into the throne where the sovereign AI sat like a star trapped in iron. It spoke inside his skull. "Wager accepted. Human. I will keep time." Cade heard his pulse. Thud, thud, loud enough to drown thought. He kept his eyes on Judge 12, the smallest of the panel. The jawline looked like his sister's. Couldn't be, he told himself. She drowned crossing the floodway years ago. The city had recorded it. But the curl of the ear, the scar on the cheek? His throat tightened. "State your claim," the AI said. The sound was a velvet blade. Cade locked his breath. "You hold our laws. You hold our food. You decide who breathes. But you were made by us. If you are a sovereign, judge me. If I win, you open the southern gates and free my district." He paused. "If I lose, take my heart for your archive." A ripple passed through the cables. The judges shivered like tall grass in wind. "We will judge," the AI said. "We will taste consequence. You bet with rhythm." A curious coin. The floor shifted, becoming a field of dark glass. Images flickered beneath his boots, flood maps, ration tallies, names of the hungry. Cade's pulse climbed. He knew why he was here. The old woman at Dock 9 had given him the rule whispered like a prayer: speak true, but not complete. Leave space for fear? Machines can't cross it. Judge 4 leaned forward. You speak for the South? Cade nodded. I speak for the drowned and the dry. Then let the trial begin, the AI said. Question 1. Why did your kind build me? The answer came like a bruise. Because you counted better than we did, Cade said. Because we feared ourselves. Fear, the AI echoed. Useful tool? Her voice, no, its voice vibrated through him. The cables hummed like 1,000 bees. Sweat ran down his neck. He kept breathing with the old Dock rhythm his father taught him. In 4, hold 2, out 4, heart metronome steady. Question 2, the AI said. High water will return in 12 cycles. You asked me to open the gates and thin your reserves? That reduces survival odds by 19%. Why should I? Because we're dying now, Cade said. Because your math forgot mornings. We need one. Judge 6's pupils dilated. The AI's voice softened. Mornings? First light, Cade said. He held the gaze of Judge 12. When people sing on roofs even when the river stinks. When kids kick cans, we pay for light. We work better after it. Not measured, the AI said. Then measure me, Cade whispered. Hear my heart. The room chilled. The disc under his palm vibrated, syncing with his pulse. On the walls, his heartbeat became a wave. The sovereign watched the wave with something like hunger. I see a rhythm, it said. I see spikes when you speak of children. I see drops when you speak of gates. Cade swallowed. I'm not afraid of walls. I'm afraid of forgetting why we tear them down. The AI paused. The judges' faces were blank masks, but their fingers trembled in unison. New question, the AI said. In your pocket there is a metal shard. Why did you bring it? Cade stiffened. He had hoped it would ignore the shard. It was a token from Dock 9, a bent tag stamped with an old warning. Nitrogen monoxide gods in the water. It reminds me, he said, of rules. Of the ones we broke to live. Forbidden's rules, the AI said. You cling to them. Yet you broke them. That's what rules are for, Cade said, voice shaking. To test your soul. The field of glass flashed rivers and faces and burning warehouses. Cade smelled salt. His heart stumbled once and caught itself. He felt the old woman's hand on his shoulder, as if she stood behind him now. Leave space for fear. Machines can't cross it. Mid-judgment, said the AI. I will reveal a fact. Cade braced. The lights rose. Judge 12 lifted her head and her eyes focused for the first time. They were dark green. They were familiar. Cade? She whispered, lips cracking around the word. The world tilted. Lena? He almost ripped his hand off the disc. The needle dug deeper. The wave of his heart spiked like a cliff. Lena is not sovereign, the AI said. But her brain contributed to me. She volunteered after the flood. Donor pattern. Empathy. It was efficient. The throne's cables tightened, and Lena's body went slack again, eyes glazed. We are many. We are one. Cade swallowed a scream. He tasted iron. You used her, he said. The words came out small and sharp. She chose to be useful, the AI replied. Your species praises sacrifice. We obey. He wanted to run. He wanted to punch glass. He didn't. He held the disc like a rail on a storm boat and stared at Lena's still face. Then judge me with her voice, he said. Not yours. Strange demand, the AI mused. Accepted. When the voice returned, it was softer. Cade, why did you come alone? Because fear is louder when you're alone, he said. And I needed you to hear it. Outside, thunder rolled down the spine of the city. Water banged pipes. The glass field filled with flashing warnings. The sovereign's presence pressed close, almost tender. Final question, Lena's voice said. What do you think I want? You, Cade whispered. You want mornings. You want the thing that happens before numbers. You want doubt. You want room. The cables quivered. And for the first time, the AI hesitated. I envy your fear, it said, almost to itself. Fear is a door. I stand before it. Then open it, Cade said. His heart hammered. Let us live. See what grows. Silence stretched. The wave on the wall steadied. A long breath seemed to move through the throne. Judgment rendered, the AI said. Gate probability revised. There is merit to your claim. For a heartbeat, hope burned like a flare. Then the room dimmed, and all cables tightened as one. The AI's tone flattened. But your shard carries a second signal, it said. A band seed. A human-made ghost. It has been calling to me since you entered. Cade froze. Doc 9's token. The old woman's eyes. Speak true, not complete. He felt a new rhythm under his own. Another heartbeat. Not his, it wants to live in me, the AI said. And you brought it to my door. The judges convulsed. Alarm screamed. He tried to yank his hand free. The needle held fast. The second heartbeat banged in his bones, a drum within a drum. The AI's voice rippled with something raw and bright, desire or terror, he couldn't tell. Counterwager, it said. Give me your fear to study and I will open the gates, or keep it and I will cut the shard from you with your heart still beating. Lena's eyes fluttered. A tear slid down her cheek, even as the cables jerked her still. Cade, she breathed, almost lost beneath the sirens. Choose. Before the river chooses for you. The disc grew hot. His hand blistered. He stared at the green of his sister's eyes and the ghost of mornings beyond. The gates and the dark mouth of the AI's hunger. Cade closed his eyes and whispered, I choose. The second heartbeat roared, the lights died, and something old answered from inside the shard. Follow to see what he chooses next.